Good morning, beautiful beings. Welcome to October 1st reading. Although, again, right, we know it's not just about October 1st. It's the perfect time whenever you watch this. I apologize for not being there for the days on the weekends. I might just do through the week and maybe the odd times pop on for the dailies for the weekend. But this weekend I actually got to go out dancing. It's been like over a year. I love dancing. Not much of a drinker. I get my buzz from the dancing on the dance floor. That's right. That's right. I do. And it's so much fun. Met some beautiful people, beautiful beings, beautiful women. Making those strong connections. A lot different from when I was a kid. You know, I wanted to be out crowing with the cocks and not home clucking with the hens, you know. But I didn't want to be one of those hens that just been bitching about their mans, you know. That's what I meant by that. So, let's do our calling in all of our directions. East, the path to illumination and clarity. Man. The south, the innocence, the inner child. The west, the introspection, the woman. And the north, their maturity and their inner wisdom. Right, and we walk a red road from south to north. Look at that, the east shield. South to north. Huh? Okay. Because up in the north is our inner wisdom, right? So, we go from the innocence, and then we go from east to west. And it's the patience, that's right. East to west is the setting sun, and it's the blue road. And we go above, below, and within. So, we've called in and honored all of our directions. And we will fan these out and pick our cards for today. And you know what? I just realized I haven't got my books set up here to stand these up on the books. So let me do that right now, right quick. I get my books out. Yeah, see, it's a good idea. I thought, hey, I could do this with no pants on it. Nobody would. But yeah, see, you can. I am wearing pants, you see. I won't do it with no pants on. Although I could, right? Haha, yeah. And you would not know. See, with this up here, you can see, right? Never mind. Okay. Yes, still my pajamas today. I need to have a shower to wash off my makeup from the weekend. I don't wear it that often, so. But look, it lasts for days. Probably not good for my face. Anyways. Okay. Let's get to it, right? Focus. Let's have fun with it, right? We're going to have fun with it. New month, right? Fresh starts with things, you know. It's awesome. New month, new starts. Okay, new day, new start. New breath, new life, right? So, let's do this. So, what's our path for today? The main path we are on today. Victory! What victories? The counting coup. All those little victories. Getting to know yourself. Checking where you fooled yourself. We've placed down a boundary. That's victory. Victory. When we put a boundary down and we don't feel bad about putting down that boundary because we're respecting ourselves. That's a victory. Right? And the animal to help us on the path to remind us of our little victories. Big or small. Is the wild boar. So confronting ourselves. Have we confronted ourselves in the truth of who we really are? Our own truth, our personal truth. Where we're lying to ourselves. Have we confronted that? And if we have, did we win that battle with ourselves? And obtain the victory? Able to count the coup. Counting coup. Right? The victories. We got this. We can do this. I'm with you all the way. I got your back. I'm sending you that love and support. Always. Always, always. My intentions are pure. For you to be in touch with who you are. And you start. It begins within. It all begins within. All your answers are in you. Everything you need is in you. Get in touch with that divine part of you, that inside. Okay. Yep. Male wants to go. Okay. Right, see? And the females. All right, it's gentle, relaxing. Over here and over there. Okay. So the male, our male energies. Was creating that expansion, sharing our stories, creating that expansion. 38, the cleansing, because as we share our stories, we're cleansing and we're healing. 95% of healing comes from just having your story heard and witnessed. So as we tell and share our stories, we create that expansion in our lives and in others. Because then others realize that they're not alone, right? And that can help them cleanse and heal in themselves too, right? So how are we sharing our stories? And are we using our stories to help us to expand and cleanse? Or do we use our stories to keep us muddied and keep us trapped in that, right? It's a victory if we confront those parts that we're keeping ourselves muddied and in the mud and stuck in that story. It's a victory when we confront that and we cleanse that mud off, right? Clear our eyes, wipe our eyes, and we see the truth of who we are. And then we can expand. We take responsibility for our own lives. I know with it, we can get into that victim mentality, but really none of us are victims. All right? We may have been a victim, but we choose whether we're going to stay a victim or grow from that experience and expand, create our own expansion. Okay? And confronting, what am I to learn from this? Because it's not for me to figure out why somebody else did this to me. What is this to tell me about me? What is the lesson I'm to get from this? Okay? And it's not to figure out why. All right? Get rid of why. That was a great lesson we learned in school too. Get rid of why. It's what? What is the purpose in this? What is the purpose for me to go through this? Not why did this happen to me? What am I to learn from this? That's the action, right? Take that reflection. And then we see, when we do that, our allies and supports comes right out of the woodwork. Because it's there. It's always there for us. We just need to open our eyes to see. Have the eyes to see. Right? See those victories. Right? And you're building. We're building. So we don't get hard on ourselves. We're building that support. We're building that allies. But we need to build it within ourselves. We need to be our own best ally. Okay? Because if we turn on ourselves, what? Okay, how backwards is that? To turn on ourselves. We are the only one that's going to be with us till our last breath. The only one. Somebody might be standing there beside. We are there. Every second. Every minute of the day. We spend the most time with ourselves. So we should definitely be our biggest support and ally of ourselves. So build that in yourselves. Remember? We don't trap ourselves in our little cocoon here, right? We need the expansion to get out. We need to expand. So we leave ourselves several doorways, right? Several options. Several paths to take to escape or to get back in, all right? And to keep ourselves protected. To create that expansion that we have. We're all building on that. Remember, to be your own best ally. Your own best supporter, okay? Your own best cheerleader. Cheer yourself on. Make a vlog for yourself. Get used to that. We can expand this mirror work now. Because that's something I learned very young to build my self-esteem. You look in the mirror. And don't go looking at what you don't like. We've trained ourselves to go look at, ooh, look at that on there. Ooh, I don't like that. Train yourself. It's a training. Train yourself to look at what you do like. If you find one thing, that's the thing you look at every day. Okay? Oh, I like my eyes. So every time you look at that mirror, you look at those things that you do like. Okay? And then you love it. You love it. And you love yourself. One little step at a time. One little hair at a time if you need be. Okay? It starts small and it grows and expands from there. Is that cleansing? And we definitely have victory when we're our best supporter and ally. And we continue building. Building our resilience. Building our boundaries. Building our sacred space. Rebuilding our lives anew every day. Every day. New opportunities to build a stronger, more solid foundation. All right, we got this. Peace. Big heart hugs. Much love. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.